Alrighty, now we're on to the position to review for Broodmother. Alright, starting items. Looks like too many mangoes, but everything else looks right. Armor ring, quelling blade, ward, double tangos. Let me check Dodo tracker here, see what the meta is. Okay, 74% of people get 1 mango and 22% of people get 2 mangoes. You have 4 mangoes, so I don't think that's a thing, but whatever. Let's see how this works. Hopefully it doesn't delay your soul ring timing. I assume you're going soul ring yet. You don't have anything in your quick buy. Typical soul ring timing is 4 to 5 minutes, so maybe a little short on that. It's a good idea to throw your webs out late, because then the Death Prophet doesn't think you know where her observer ward is, even though you do.
A future full of death.
Okay, I see it. Sentry Ward in the quick buy, plus the soul ring. Value Blightstone, alright. Wonder why you're going just the Blightstone and not the full Orb of Corrosion, but whatever. Okay, that was unfortunate positioning of the wave, but whatever. Keeping 1 tango out, that's fine, since you don't have, another one yet, you don't need it. Split cooldowns. Good deny. Not eating that first tango. Okay, that was a free last hit there you missed, I guess. Okay. That was really good timing on that Death Prophet. Early on that one. Okay. Not the most impressive last hitting so far, but that's alright. Nuke? No. I feel like you could have spit spiders for that one. It's kind of weird. But whatever. Alright. Defensive pullback. Ooh, that's too early, but okay. It's interesting. Yeah, 10 to 6. Oh. Okay, that was a good spit. Oh, you walked into that stun. That's weird. Okay, here's the first of those mangoes, that's fine. Alright, you do have separate control groups for Spiderites and Spiderlings, which is good. Trying to keep the Spiderlings from getting nuked down by the Death Prophet. You can defensively pull that creep wave back. Okay. Yeah, she's not getting much off the siphon. And once she's thrown the nuke, you can harass a bit more. Alright. Both gloves on the quick buy. Looks like you're waiting for the full soul ring. Interesting. That's fine. Okay. I feel like you should have had that last hit too. You didn't get stunned that time. That's good. There you go. Alright, all through 4 mangoes. It's kind of interesting. A lot of mangoes, but you're giving up a lot of CS here. 21-17. Okay. Good use of the spiders to not get them nuked out, though, for the most part. Alright, clarity and soul ring, good. Still just doing the one, Blightstone as opposed to the full Orb of Venom, or Orb of Corrosion. It's fine. Probably just, you're thinking of it as a jungling item as opposed to, any kill potential. Probably very little kill potential in the Death Prophet, so I don't mind skipping Orb of Corrosion. Sort of missed that aggro back. Good nuke. 4-minute rune, you should have a baby spider on the side to deny the bottle rune. Okay, so Death Prophet's going to get a bottle refill. Usually you're good about that. Usually you're good about putting a baby spider on the side runes, the power runes, to deny them. That's unfortunate. Okay. I think you lost a lot of spiderites there. I don't know about this. Okay, Blightstone coming in. You should also be sending one of the baby spiders to the back. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I saw it. I was gonna say you normally deny the bounty runes as well, but this one's not gonna go so smoothly. Now she's farming your small camp or medium. That one's a small. Right. Good rune denies. Okay. It's probably best that you did that anyway so Witch Doctor doesn't die going for it. Okay. You didn't want to nuke for more spiders there? Interesting. Okay, there you go. I just don't know why you didn't do that on the last camp. But whatever. First exorcism, that's fine. Not much happening here. Gonna pull back. Big nuke spot right there. Yeah, nuke that one. A lot of harass on that tower though. There's an awful lot of damage to your tier 1. Okay, this is the point where Death Prophet goes missing up top, and then she ganks the AA and kills him. You gotta call missing on this one. Oh, there she is, she's back. Who's the AA death? This should be coming up here soon. I would switch the gloves of haste with your clarity here. You got a neutral item, or a neutral item. You got a backpacked item and a no value passive, or no value active.
That's no good.
Yeah, swap that gloves of haste. Now you have an empty spot in your backpack. Okay, now there's definitely no reason to not. There you go. I want to pop the clarity on that Death Prophet, even if you know. Yeah, I would use your spawn spiderlings. You know, even if you lose a few, it's worth taking out the Death Prophet's clarity because she hasn't had a rune in what 2.5 minutes. So you really need to take her rune right there. And this is the part where she goes missing. You saw her run up this way. You gotta call out those missings because I think she kills the AA here at this point in a second. Okay, kind of late for the rune denies. So, Death Prophet picked up that rune like 15 seconds ago. Yeah, that's a shame. When does the AA die? I'm confused then. I'm misremembering a lot of this game.
That's what happens when I run.
That's good harass on that tower. Not terrible at all. Mars is just wandering because he lost his lane to Drow. Okay, so I think laning is basically over at this point. So interesting. I would have nuked the Death Prophet a few times when she had the clarities. You were late sending a spider to a 4-minute runes. You did get the 2 right side bottom runes though, which is really, or 5-minute runes, which is really good. Late to send a spider to the 8-minute rune, and there are a few points where you could have nuked a creep earlier and you decided to hold it. I'm not sure why, but also not a Broodmother player, so there may be something there I'm not really getting. And that's about it. That was kind of an uneventful mid lane. I would also say call the Death Prophet missing more. I know she, kind of jumps in and out of lane a lot as she's nuking the wave and then running off to like a side camp. But even if you're just constantly saying missing, 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 at least that puts it in the support's head like, okay, the Death Prophet will eventually come kill me, and then they have that sort of in the back of their mind, as opposed to just being all upset when the Death Prophet shows up and they hadn't even thought about the Death Prophet all game long. And it turns out the 4 mangoes were good because you were kind of behind on the early CS. Caught up a little bit, but for some reason that first 2 minutes of creep hitting was just really kind of tough. So I'm not sure about that either. It may just be a bad matchup. Alright, I'm going to jump to the P1.